The spiritual people around the world, not only you. And when Basi comes.
In Indian, it's manas, is your hidden mana. Okay, manas. In Christian, it's the mental faculties. And in Egyptian, it's thought, T-H-O-T-H. The fourth stage in Greek is fire. And in Indian, it is Buddhai. In Christian, it's the Holy Ghost. And in Egyptian, it's Isis. And then the top in Greek is the new mind, renewed mind. In India, it's Atma. In Christian, it is the Son of God. And in Egyptian, it's Osiris. Those are the 5 levels of consciousness. You start off with your lower level, which is earth, then water, then air, then fire, and then the renewed mind. And here, Stutha, Kama, Manas, Buddha, Atma. Sensations, lower sensations, mental faculties, Holy Ghost, Son of God, Nephthys, Set, Thoth, Isis, and Osiris. Those are the 5 levels of consciousness. And you'll see them described in the Bible. Now, I want to show you something. Okay? If you will look here, this is your carnal mind. And this is why baptism. Forget thinking your head in water. Meaningless. This is why baptism. You must rise to the second stage of consciousness where God's truth filters down. That is water. In other words, you must take that which is your physical being and raise it up into that next stage, which is water, whereas God's consciousness starts to come down. That is God's truth. If you do that, you will then come up to the point of air, which is the third stage of consciousness, which is above the thoughts of the mind. That's where the rapture comes in. You rise to meet Christ in the air. It's the third stage of consciousness. If you rise to meet Christ in the air, you then are able to receive the baptism of fire, which is the fourth stage of consciousness. So let me show you something. If you'll look with me on page 2 of your little Bibles, go to Matthew chapter 3. And let's look here at water, which is your second level of consciousness. Okay, you with me here? That means the area of truth, that area where God's truth comes down and touches you. That's water. Okay, you've got to enter into that place, and the only way you can get to water is through meditation. You can't get there any other way. Unfortunately, religion has tried to get there by sticking a head in a lagoon. Oh, I feel so. Yeah, you're wet. You're wet. It doesn't mean anything. You can't stick your head in a bucket of water and get to this stage. You've got to enter through meditation to the place of God's truth. When you will enter in meditation to the place of God's truth, you will then raise yourself up into the air, which means you enter nirvana. You enter that place above the thoughts of the mind. When you enter that place above the thoughts of the mind, you have hit the third stage of consciousness, which is air. And then you have fulfilled the prophecy which says, we will rise to meet Christ in the air. That's where he is, above the thoughts of your mind. That's why Jesus said 5 times, take no thought. You have to get to be, if you want to be a good Christian, you have to become an airhead. No problem. Okay. When you rise to meet Christ in the air, you will then receive the baptism of fire, which means the Spirit will come down and purge away all of those things which hurt you in your lower being. That's Armageddon. That's Armageddon. And religion...
All right. How much sensible people listened that a while ago and learned something? Because this type of teaching, you have to want it, to connect it. You know, everybody go want this type of teaching because it's not everybody, you go along to good and evil. And it's not everybody in the good road. You know, if you're a part, let me teach you something about God before we're going to further. You see, every single person who loves God, It make you desire God and want more. And the information where you get, it is not enough. You want clarity. You want the information for yourself. The information that is out there, somehow you believe that the information tamper with. So you feel like you want search and you want more. But the orders of religion tell you you must not seek it. Anytime you hear anybody come against God or speak something where not according to the Bible, you must blast them because them a blaspheme. You must plead the blood. But yet still Jesus himself says, seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall be given. Knock and you shall open. So everybody ready to listen that a while ago. How much people see where in this is knowledgeable a while ago? Say me. More I know how much people register a while ago. How much people hear that a while ago and understand it, say me. No, this type of message can't come out. Them are something I can't come on the front part all the while because you see, let me tell you something. Some people have to stay fool, some people have to stay wise because anytime you open people eye to a level, you will be a problem. As long as you don't open people eye, you will run the world good. There's two things in this world. You must broke and your eye for lack. Once you broke and your eye lack, you don't have no problem with nobody who you have a problem with. Because once your eye black, your eye lack, and you're broke, that's the important thing for the bigger people then. You know, so how much people out there when you see broke and your eye lack? Broke and, you see broke and your eye lack, you can't reach. Because if you're broke and your eye lack, you're not going away. Let me ask you a question. Look at Elon Musk. In rich and he eye wide open, you know, see when you want to go Mars. Look at Bill Gates. Him rich and he eye open, you see when you go to computer, now you want the food, them and the seed. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Him rich and you see when you go to Facebook, he eye open. Amazon. Him rich, look where he go, he eye open, him have store. So, make sense? All right, the spirits have to show us something else, and then we move on. Now, me can't tell you myself, but you see sometimes when me tell you things, a lot of you guys doubt, but we be like, for tell you things and come with receipts, so the receipt match what me say. Because all I want to feel like say, let me tell you something, people. Let me brought this to you. I don't afraid to tell nobody, say, I lack of education. And I don't afraid to tell nobody, say, I may choose not to go finish the education. And I am proud of who I am to coming from a place where never have enough education because of poverty, but I can adorn myself and bring myself to certain character, a certain level. But watch this now. One thing I admire is when you're dealing with spirituality and I deal with spirituality and God, education is natural. Because spirit teach you and give you food. Because many a time I am teaching you certain spirituality in the spiritual realms, from the spiritual realms to your ears. When me I tell you it, me myself fully are conscious of when me I teach you, me I learn it is as well. Because many a time the spirit teach you. So that is why I believe that a real man of God don't have to go to school for go read up on the Bible. Because if God send you, him send you with the Bible and him send you everything. Because if you are a physical man, you cannot know it of the spirituality if you have a spirit thrown you. And it say to you now, people, the one them that is very educated, those are the one who can go straight to the devil. Because when you're educated, you can read educated book. And the more you read, you know it bring you higher. And a lot of people read them way into some type of spiritual order where they can't come out of. Hello? Let me teach you something else. So spiritual teaching is something that you need in this time. Let me show you another thing where we are teaching our class 160 a month where we cannot put public. Watch the next one here. This video is to give you an idea where we're there and what we are talking about behind the scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Russia, today we stand on the precipice of a monumental revelation, a moment that redefines not only our understanding of history, but also the path forward for our great nation. In an extraordinary discovery hidden beneath centuries of lore and legend, we have opened what can only be described as the oldest vault known to mankind. What we found within its ancient confines challenges the very fabric of our beliefs and heralds a new dawn for our country. Within this vault, we discovered figures of biblical proportions, characters that many have read about, debated, and revered. These figures, preserved against the sands of time, reveal a truth that is as profound as it is transformative. They are all black. This revelation, this undeniable truth, stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith, but as a testament to the diversity and unity that faith embodies. As your president, I see this moment not as a challenge to our beliefs, but as an opportunity to embrace a wider, more inclusive understanding of our history and spirituality. Russia, in its rich tapestry of cultures, traditions, and people, is uniquely positioned to lead the world into this new...
Today, Vladimir Putin reveals to the world a secret that European has been hiding from African for more than a millennium, that Jesus was black.
All right. Just take scene deep. And common sense, if you're an idiot, you're going to realize that deep. And then if you're an idiot, you're going to realize a lot of tampering going on, a lot of confusion. Just serve God and live. So you people are very nice. The people are in a church every day and make one organize. Them blind. I'm going to show you something. I told you already, and somebody from the group texted it in. What am I going to say? Because of the Bible verse. In Revelation, we were talking about it. When Jesus sent the message to the church and John, and said to the people in the church, how come you have lost thy love for me? Go back to the days when you did love me. That is why he says he's going to make churches out of churches. Meaning, in the message in Revelation, just like what they tell us in Revelation, Jesus who come and the world will come to an end. In the book of Revelation, him send letters to the churches and him warn them. And when me read the letter where churches not tell you the church letter, so when you know God church, no, say, all of you are Christian, when you know God church, you say, Pastor, Bishop, what many hear you preach pan the letter where God said, where the prophet sent to the church by God, where the letter them there? Because in the letter, them don't really talk too much about the letter, because the letter exposed them. The letter make you know the outcome and how them are going to look when him ready to talk to them. So just as he prophesied to us to say what to look for, the sign, the wonders, and the coming, he also prophesied to the churches, make them know in at the time when the sign and the wonders is coming, you guys are slacking. Oh, no, they were me there. Me don't know why me I mix up with them then. Hello. All right, so with all of these knowledge, tell me if people like it. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. I'm going to play something and cut it. Tell me if you like it.
I am considered to be a cultist because I teach reincarnation. I'm considered to be a radical, rabble rouser. I don't march in line with them. I never will march in line with them. I teach reincarnation. They teach that you're going to heaven or hell. They teach that you may be going to hell and lay in a frying pan forever. And all there will be, just because you screwed up, there will be little demons turning you over to make sure you're done on all sides. And I'm the cult. This hell thing they've used to scare the pants off people forever. Frighten people into...
All right. Bossy, why you stop it? I told you I was going to stop it. No, but why you stop it right there so when it just like I get nice? Me want to hear the part that before I play it. Don't I told you I'm going to stop it? And you going to say, why me stop it? And me say, me have to stop it. Now, request on yourself and don't ask me why me stop it. Because we did have an agreement first. So me go stop it. Can we go on? Because I know that I think why I stop it. But me I try to remember when I say me did say me go stop it. So me no see no text me. Bossy, why you stop it? Me I try first to know. Hello? Want to correspond with me as me I go away, no? Want to correspond with me as me I go away. Because when you correspond with me, it tell me that you want to know more. Alright, before I come play the video, then when I come play, here when I come out, come say, this month is my birthday. We're in the month of March next week. But what I know, the birthday month, March, everybody know me is a March man. And I want to say something to the people, but we don't know that, so it makes sense me tell you. A lot of people know, some people don't know. You can know by the month when I'm born to know if I'm spiritual. And everybody, if you understand spiritual realms or know spirituality, the birthday when I put out is my birthday. From knowing the month I'm born, you can say, hey, yes, he might give it true. A lot of people know that. And then again, I want to say something to you before I'm going further. You notice during my time of doing spirituality, you don't hear no prophet. I want to say something. I want to draw something to now awareness. You notice from the years, me there out there around 10 years now, me there before everybody from Facebook. Remember me the first spiritual man, whether pastor, public, reader man, whatever, but me was the first one come out and draw no awareness to spirituality and revivalism publicly in the media, in the read up way and all of that. That a facts, me come with it. But from that time till now, me the YouTube, me the Facebook, me the everywhere, you know me notice, I not see not one prophet from America, Africa, even my country, Jamaica, you notice none of them never prophesy. Say, me is a man, or me a wicked, or me a this or that. You never see nobody come forward with no prophecy or tear me down, whether in a Jamaica or America or nowhere. Because me international. You know, everybody just love me out. And if you see somebody come forward where you would have say, he would have burned me out, a couple bishop, many times you see bishop and pastor pass through, and instead of them burn me out, them acknowledge me, I say, but me not understand. Because people are saying that I'm a Wobia man and this and that. Me tell people say, I am not a Wobia man, I'm a spiritual man. Me never do nothing about Wobia. I deal with God. I deal with spirituality. I deal with the gift what me have. So a lot of people still don't understand through them say me do certain things. Because here we make people confused. Them watch my physical behavior to denounce my spirituality. And I know that, but me not make that be a problem. Because guess what? Why me not make it be a problem? Because you can't hide from God. So me not choose to hide from man. The person who me fi hide from for show loyalty is God Almighty by doing his work. And me realize that me can't hide from him. So it don't make sense me hide from man. Man mouth just like I say me want say. So you don't think me know say people beat me say oh me a man, me not make that matter me. Because when me I get my blessing, me I get it from God. Alright. The message when I come with this morning differently is The class. Find out about the class, $160 a month. You be around me. Me teach you spirituality. Me bring you up on a certain level. I don't want nobody come and feel like you 160, you can get it. No. Me have to feel your energy and approve you. So it's a spirituality to spirituality. So don't feel no way if you come and me I tell you say no. Come and tell you straight up. No. And you can't feel no way. Because connection to connection. Because I don't want nobody to come cast no negativity. Because you saw years my group them are going and you never hear no problem with no group, or you never hear no group scandal, you never hear no negativity. I don't want to say something to him before we're gonna further. Always keep your enemy closer. Go look up on my sign and march my band. Keep your enemy closer. I do not like to keep none of my enemies them at a distance. Because when you keep them at a distance, they overthrow you. What you mean? But just show you in a sense. Look at me as a spiritual man. Look how much things me go through. And all of who me go through it with, not my friend. Or me associate in the media then. That's the proper word then. All that people that want to mix up with and big them up. And me and them sit down and chat. They are the one. And you never see me a big up Milo. You never see me a big up the long time people them around me. From all these years, no. When you see Milo, you think me should have big up Milo or a big up other people? No. Me always put people over them. Because I select the enemies. And the one them when I highlight, watch them come for me and I say, look, Ray, but not one of them can touch one strand of ear for me. You know what hurt me until today, but God I gotta deal with it? Is the big scandal where them organize for tear me down, put name for me. And before all of that scandal, I remember one particular lady say, when we go to her for Queenie, I'm a cuss her in class. She say, hey, you know him fuck with? I go and bring down your blood clot and your family. When I done with you, I go and listen, when I done with your name, you know no name in this. And wait. And she go on. And then when me look, me see her come after with this. And she come with a scandal for my name, so me mix up with pedophile, this and that. But you see the God where me serve? This is America. I want everybody to look at this. In America, you don't play a certain game, you don't play a certain joke. I want to make the people and put their mouth by me and come for me. And you tell me there, as an American citizen, you don't have no mugshot for me. Then you don't question yourself to realize. Then if these people I do them mess up me or the law, or me not understand. But you see, thing is, a lot of people are illiterate. But me have to do what me have to do, and me do what me have to do, and just wait till the time come. Because at the end of the day is, all of this is just to mash up my brand and my reputation. Because it can't mash me up. It can't mash me up. When me notice every minute people come, me sit down and watch numerous Lord Jesus. The amount of lie. Listen, not only them use my name, for scam people, Not only use my name for scam people and come in an inbox and come in a people inbox and all of this. Not only that. If somebody want to get relevant right now, especially young people, the young boy there, me had them for my life and the first thing them are going to say, Batty boy, suck your mama. Oh, be a man, go ahead. Just because they want to go on a viral. People sit down and make up story about me just for sell. And people believe it. Me sit down and watch a live where people are saying, it's not RT boss I ask you for reading. It's not RT boss. They say, if I not him, me a cuss him same way, because I not like the dirty man, me a cuss him. Just fake clout. They want to say me a the clout chaser. And that's why I say, no don't. Everybody for realize me mix up with Spice, regardless if me beat her. And she is international. Me can't take it from her. Everybody know the tie in with Spice and that bring me come. All of them look a ticky where you see, it start from all of them a defend me for Spice. Right? Then the Spice argument done. And the moral of the story is all of them a clout them want. Because I'm bigger than every one of them blood clot they out there. You know how much interview me do? You know how much interview me. Do you know how much time in at the star? You know how much on stage? Over me, Spice and whatever. And most of these TikTokers, they don't reach where me reach yet. Me talk about with them same Jamaican interview them under my belt. And me no want to interview. And me no want to interview because me just start the interview from the nightly fix call me. And me say me nah go. And then me go back now, go year after that, I go send call in Netflix, tell me want to say something. And I will tell me say, nah, bring me there. I say, alright, fuck you all out, no. Not nothing more. Yeah, I just saw the whole thing mix up. Because when did I call me for me, they want to go. I know me want to go, he say, nah. I say, fuck you then. Move on. You get it? Anyway, my fans. Everybody where you see, me highlighting at the media, and them turn against me. And you have to understand though. So why Artibas, why you never highlight Milo and all of them people where we know and Bella and Stoppable, me can't highlight them. Them are my friend. Them not going nowhere. You know, see them they are same way. So you highlight Bling and the what? Bling them never, you see, all of these people you see me highlighting at the media, them not around me. The people who are around me is in the group. Where we sit down and chat, Bling chat everybody. These people I might associate, them in my house, they hear where I go on most of the time. You know, you're nothing about them. The one that you see me deal with it in the media, like Bling and other TikToker, like for example, I'm here the leader for my kingdom. Anybody you see me I deal with who have them own kingdom, they don't associate with my kingdom. So if you see me I deal with Bling or anybody out there will have a TikTok live, will have an influence. Once me I deal with them and me I deal with them. Nothing in my kingdom and them are no friend. So when me and them in a bagger, my kingdom see everything and did know the outcome and they say, Lord God, why Bossy deal with so? Bossy shouldn't deal with everywhere. Them always speculate because true me do my thing different. But my kingdom not mix up with them. It's only me alone out there mix up with them. And when them in my kingdom say what I go on, them draw certain things and say, Bossy, the last time I see it up on the live. And somebody, me not like that because Bling never say nothing to you. And Bling never advise. I'm say, alright, me know, me must say Bling a hypocrite. But anyway, just go and watch your show. You see? That's what me do with my kingdom. Me just love them, make them stay because it's like this way you need to understand. Me no mix up my fan base in the mix up. Me go there, my class and do the mix up myself, the negativity. But when it comes to the royal family, I don't front them up. Every time a spiritual war I go on in the media, me tell them say my royal family, them classy. They don't know nothing about war. And me have to take in come and them beat we. But at the same time, me no bring the brand in it. Me do it myself. Now, right now, me have a cup of tea in my hand with over 70 plus 5. That's 75, right? 75 different bush or herb, whatever you want to call it, in my tea. Herb me I drink right now in my tea. Herb, just straight herb. 75 different herb and numerous herb. And that's what I do right now. I do focus with the body with pure herb. Now, in the month of March to the 31st, I am starting a royal family fasting. Most of the people in the group is going to be on it. And I'm going to put the fasting outside for people who want to be on the fasting starting tomorrow for 30 days. You can do as much as you want. It would be very nice if you do the whole 30 days fasting. It would have been nice if you do the whole 30-day fasting, but you can do some days out of the fasting. So it starts tomorrow, and if you're interested in the fasting, you have to make up your mind, say, you have a whole heap of Bible verse to read, and I will tell you, say, if you do an independent fasting and you decide you want company, you're going to read over 60 Psalms. Over 60 Psalms. What you say? Yes, over 60 Psalms. And if you decide to come on it, me know the 60 Psalms are going to really upset you. Not say me want to use the word there, but it sound a lot. But what I would advise you to do is put your YouTube or put your Bible on your phone and put it in your ears and listen it. So you would have played, so me give you an option. You would have played on your play it in your car when you drive go work or when you go about your business. You play it by your TV, make it go and run off in the house. You play it by your radio, make you go and listen it like music. So you see the whole energy, I tell you, say, even if you don't get the time for can read all of it, you make it play like a music in the house. Just a read. So the whole of them Psalms that you have to do, because here with me use Psalms now. A lot of you people don't know to pray. A lot of you people are weak. A lot of you people don't understand the praying. So what I do then is, when I put people on fasting and when I'm teaching you guys, I am saying, okay, I give you more Psalms to read because you can't pray. So I select the prayer, I select the Psalms where you would have prayed God for. For example, you would have prayed God for money. You would have prayed for healing. You would have prayed for this. So I select all of these Psalms. So these Psalms become your prayer. And while you read the Psalms, and the Psalms, when you read it, become your prayer. And when you acknowledge every Psalms and get it now, when you're ready for pray without the Psalms, every verse where you get, remember, like you say, he that dwelleth in the secret place, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Let God arise and the enemy be scattered. God is my God. The Lord is, you just mix up every Bible verse where you can mix up till you get a prayer. You're not saying nothing wrong. I want to tell you, the prayer is stronger. If you take every Bible verse where you are speaking in your life and you cultivate it together and put it in a prayer, a powerful prayer than when you're going to come out with your small mind. So it makes sense when you use all of these scriptures and turn it in prayer. So when you read it, you are cut, you are clear, you are pray, you are do all sorts of things. All right, moving on. 160 a month, you come in my group and just leave when you want to leave. We do the teaching. Alright, mommy, see now what I talk about. I know I don't play the video then when I come for playing. Alright, let me discuss two things. What do I want to say, if I want to address this, I want to say I see pure negative things. I want the royal family to understand this when I go address. I want to say, RT boss, all the negative you see, I want to address this now. Watch me. I am a man who have a gift. I have a gift long before I know who you are. So. People always ask me things and try to prove it over and over. Because they see, growing up as a pitney, it never hide. Anybody know me, know it go. Now, growing up and as me there, I live my life and I see things. I come to understand I can do everything in the, alright, no, wrong word, not everything, forget about the word, the everything. I come to realize I am mystical. Instead I use the word everything, because no one has a problem, use the word mystical. Alright, things can't just happen naturally or it happen. No, when I analyze myself, I realize that I am a warner, I am a healer, I am a guider, and I'm a clearer, meaning remove negativity from you. Now, the warning thing coming now is, for example, I see a lot of celebrity going to pass this year in Hollywood and in the music industry. I say that for 2025. You say every negativity me see. Listen, if people are dead and destiny shows that them are dead, why the blood clot me not say dead? And the name, well, on my address, that's being me. So why you have to put the blood clot in there? Listen to me. None of you can tell me how to live my life and tell me if you say the government make female law, me make my own law, and me put blood clot in my argument. If you don't feel like me I got hell or me not got heaven, listen, me not there say I care soul, you know. Nobody never see me there baptize people or you see me I put people on bus got heaven. That's a church people. So if you want blood clot stay here, you want blood clot go. If you want look for soul and you want go heaven, go on a pastor this and go on a deacon this and go on a bishop where you want blood clot go. None of you never hear and tell us say me a blood clot keep church and me a carry soul over here. So why the fuck me enough to say me fuck I'm a blood clot, my blood clot? Hold on, me just try to explain certain things. I am not running a church. I am not baptizing people. Me no there so I preach you forgot the devil. Me no there so I preach I tell you say forgot God. Me there I tell you say get yourself right. Fix the things them will stop you in your life and at the same time trust and hold on God. That's when me out here tell you. When me see somebody I got dead, I say to them that the spirit of death energies over your life is for them to look into themselves and see how them can try to stop it from manifest or if it is what it is, what it is. So when I talk the things them and it happen, you can't say, first of all, me not call on the dead pan nobody, you know. When you hear me say the Pope are going to leave or so forth, I never call on dead pan the Pope. When I talk about the King of England is going to pass, I don't call on dead pan the King of England. You see, I see it in the spiritual realm, so me have to talk. When you see it in the spiritual realms, you have to talk. So people, you have to understand, if you're going to say, so you don't see nothing good in the spiritual realms, let's start now. What is good in the spiritual realms when me I go talk who I go benefit you? The only time I talk something good who I go benefit somebody is when somebody come to me individually with individual problem and individual energy, whatever the circumstances are, whatever you need, individually. Individually. So if you come to me and it's something good coming, me I gotta tell you. If something good are coming in your life, me I gotta tell you. Something bad are coming in your life, me I gotta tell you. But when it comes in at the overall world views, everybody in at the media now. So when I look in a personal life, we are look on things where we're hearing at the media, we are going to sip on media because it is the media. Okay. So when I say the Pope are dead, okay, because I see it on the media before you spiritually. When I say the King of England, I go pass, and the Prince Williams, I go be king, it's because me see it on the media already spiritually. When you hear me say the Prime Minister of England is going to resign and some homosexual and some scandal upon him name, me see it in the media spiritually. So for example now, I want to understand. Everything you see happen day by day in the media, in the vision, it gives you a flashback. In the prophecy, when the spirit tell you things, is before it happened. So you get a glimpse where it will happen tomorrow. Hello? You don't understand? It's not me want just know, I just want come to me and say I'm a talk. Because this is what me want to understand. It all come back to believe in yourself. I one thing me learn from being a spiritual man. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then all you're going to believe say the right spirit I tell you the things them. Forgive the people them. So it all start with belief. Because many a time I go against my belief and pick up something else and it come back to be me wrong. Because of me go against my belief. So you have to believe in yourself. So all of these prophecy where I want real for me to understand. All of these prophecy where you see me a prophesy, you have to understand say it's like I see it, just like when you see it on CNN and see it in the media, I have a glimpse of where in the media we'll not go see. So that's why I can't come back and say. Like for example, do you remember when I say, Bad news for the Kardashian. Bad news for the Kardashian. Whatever. I say Kylie or Kendall Jenner, something like that. It post on the wall. Okay, look, you realize that somebody close to her, the hairdresser, passed. Okay, that's a glimpse because I know say it I go come in at the media, so I prophesied, come and see it. No, hold on. Not only that, there is another one I got happen with the same family again. So there's another negative energy around her, the same Kardashian family, another bad news again. You understand what I say? Look at this now. Look at the Diddy situation. I don't trouble the Diddy situation. I trouble the Beyonce one. And the reason why I never trouble the Diddy situation, because I heard of this lady named Salone, where I talk about the celebrity them. So me just don't walk in a certain road because me don't want nobody go say, yo, how me I follow she, so me just do it from she. So like for example now, me looking at the realms and me see she talk about more hear me good enough. Me see she talk about Diddy. I am not going to talk about Diddy because somebody talk about Diddy. Me I go look and see where else me can talk about. That's how me clever in my realms. So when me talk about Beyonce, and this is how me clever in my realms. When me a prophesy the Beyonce, Salone never become that popular yet because she get popular since 21. 22 around them time that she start get popular, right? And up in the Diddy thing and so forth. Alright, but watch this now. When me prophesy, me say, yes, I'm gonna break that one here first, And Jay-Z and Beyonce is separated. I break that one before nobody break it, so I can't say I'm me first break it. When me say that, a lot of people have beat me. I say, oh, that not happened yet, and that happened yet, not me yet. But you have to understand, say, first of all, me fight for break it, because I know, say, it's going to come in at the realm. Somebody going to come with it. So me break it. Now, everybody has said, but how come you not see Beyonce and Jay-Z separated? A lot of little shaky things are going on right now where we really don't know. But there is a video trending TV me want to find from you. There is a video where me I tell trending TV, they over your channel, over YouTube. A morning when me come out like this and I say, something, tell me the people who remember this. I said, something I go on with Beyonce and Jay-Z, something is coming for off before you hear the scandal and anything where you hear with Jay-Z. You know you're nothing about them, you only hear Diddy. I said something is coming on Beyonce. So Beyonce I take her money and leave. Some energy are come towards Jay-Z. So royal family get ready for this. Beyonce I go take up her money because she wants to separate before judgment come with Beyonce. So see Jay-Z and Beyonce there because some money problem she will leave. She don't want to get bringing at this. I did say, see the people that say the truth there. Now, I want to highlight something. Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Kanye West. Alright. Kanye West, Snoop Dogg. But let's look up for Snoop Dogg now. Anybody where you see run to Donald Trump, quote unquote, something I hide. Why? Because me know something, that's why me raise it, that flag they know. So I start raise that flag. But it obvious, but nobody never know that. Because when I realize now, why certain people about how to Donald Trump now, because they are looking for rescued. So when me want to know now, Snoop Dogg. Snoopy is going right near Diddy. Snoop Dogg. You have to watch it. I come down with some energy. Behind Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, them a broke him. Shake out him pocket. Shake out your pocket, boy. Shake out your pocket. Shake it. Alright, he broke? Okay, lock him up. So Kanye West, them a shake out the pocket. Let him loose in a broke. Bankrupts. And them a sink him. So Kanye West, them a shake out for him pocket. Jilling. Money problem. Snoop Dogg, mix up, bagga. I'm going to lead, bring forth Jay-Z. Jay-Z now. Jay-Z, a scandal, I go come in out of this different door. We are going to lead back. Similarity, say texting tree business. Tree business, come now. Oh, yalabosa. Ekrobosa. Yabu. Tree business. Yabusa. It's never one man business, you know. A tree businessman in the business. Hey. Wanna get that? Tree business in the business. Hey. The jacket suit man them business. You always see the photos and you see the tree big man in the business. But a tree separate business. No one business boss. Every other two lot business. But one go against a big man who dig up people business and a fix people with revenge business. Remember them spend money in the power business. So every business that go dig up for the other two hiding business. Because the one when near Bracky Brack and the Joe here was trying to lock down Jay-Z business. So it was a big behind the scene for make Camilla come in. And that flap, business I got dig up. Business. So Jay-Z. So who is another businessman, brother? You want to know him? Yeah, because in the orders of black people for win the white man, it has to be a little spirituality. And it's not every one of them are constantly pay the spiritual realms. When them become God in the realms, them not understand themselves. Because that one not understand himself. Because he was a God in the realms. Him sleep with dead and him sleep with real. And him drink blood. Him was deep. Hello. But when you become God over the spirit, and now listen to the spirit them destroy you. Now watch this. Now watch this. Rick Ross, man, the tree business, and the Rick Ross, the Jay-Z, the Diddy business, big business, dirty business, dirty business, richy business. Dirty business. The business. You know long them I pump money in a Democrat business. Look from Obama, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, down in the two-term Biden business. In the business. Now the energy change now. Is a different governor now. Bagga business. You know, I me kind of do it so because I don't want to talk too much of the business. Because I know everybody in a sensible who know read through the business. But me have to know how me start the business. But me know not understand the business. Because look from Obama, remember Jay-Z say, me a president run me in my business. Yeah. Learn to be a presidential president clip. I got Obama and Michelle as the president list. But you got to have the presidentship. I don't know the song, but I just know it. Yeah, you get me? I don't know the song, but I just know it. What's that? Just know the song, and I just know it. Let me come out and do the business. Do you understand? Me don't want to go too deep into the business. Me more Oprah business. Oprah business. Hello. Remember Monique did a talk. Remember Monique did a bark. Remember Monique come out long time and talk about the business. Remember Monique chat too much so Oprah get rid of her because she up in the business. The business. Wanna remember the business? Wanna understand the business? The only one escaped the rapture. Tyler Perry, TD Jake, them in a God business. The only one, or the only two ago escaped the rapture is them name Tyler, the one we do Maria, and the pastor. Got enough of them business. People, when we come in a food business, me need you guys to know this for the last time. 2025, you saw it look nice and calm. My Lord, my God. 2025, look nice. Let me tell you something. Judgment start tomorrow, and the midst of judgment is May, June. We're going to have a summertime. We're all going to go under quarantine. I don't know if this year, next year, but it is quarantine. The lockdown is imminent. Remember when the year starts, I say to you that I see pandemic. I talk about pandemic till you're not confused, and I come to clarify it, and I say there is more than one pandemic. It's more than one pandemic. It is a global mix-up. I see something from Africa. I see something from Japan. Remember I told you that? Oh yeah, you want to go as far as say, but I say Japan, you see it around Africa. I said to you, Japan and Africa. So what I want to know is, a lot of, alright, you hear about bird flu, you hear about this, you hear about that, you hear about this, you hear about that. You notice? No. Plus you hear about a mysterious sickness in Africa. Plus you hear about the Ebola in Africa. You notice for this flu season or whatever you want to call it, even though the pandemic not coming. But I want you to notice there are ever friggin' manages of different disease or virus with sound pandemic. I want you to notice all of these viruses have a pandemic energy behind them, quarantine. So all of these, it's like this, where we must understand. You remember one time when COVID come out and them tell us that because the COVID virus mix up with the next virus, it become anthrax and it come from all of these viruses we are going now put together, the mystery virus were to come. It is crazy. It's virus pan virus is a clash in a pandemic. It is not only a pandemic, it's a clash in a virus. Because as you get one year, look for another one, look for this, look for that, look for this, look for that, look for that. So it's a lot of crazy things that are going on out there. But my advice to you guys is, my fans, is I need you guys to buy food. I need you to buy water. That's all I want you have for now. Food and water, because what is to come, the foods are not going to be able to come to you quick. I'm going to shed some light on some things. The pandemic is to come that can't stop. And me notice when you realize, I don't want to say something. Do you realize that I just want to say this. You notice me come out and listen me good. You notice when you hear me talk about this pandemic and going forward now, when you realize when you start hear other people with it. All of you Jamaican people and people who are following me, me can't tell you that me first you hear with this pandemic atmosphere was blah blah. Then now you realize you hear a lot of prophet come now, start to talk about pandemic. So also if you show you say, where me get it from good source because I load it up before me wrong, I'm right. I've been talking about the pandemic from last year. And now everybody, oh no, listen to me. Oh no, see people out there start talking about pandemic. I talk about this from last year. I know all of my fans them alone. Me see, nobody out there me hardly see where listen and watch me. I'm not soon comment. Now watch this now. The pandemic will come. Many people are going to die. You see, in the celebrity world, you're not seeing nothing yet. You see, in the Hollywood world, you're not seeing nothing yet. I said, the people them in the music industry and the people them in Hollywood, you know when you shake tree, may I talk to you? You know when you shake a mango tree, and when you shake the tree, the mango them when a firm just drop off? I said to you, the spirit of death, I'm telling you already, it shake Hollywood. It shake the music industry. And I want to tell you, is even in the Jamaica realms, in the Caribbean realms, it shake up. The spirit of death standing at the music and Hollywood. I've been telling you that long time. So, nothing not here. And I'm going to ask you a question. Do you realize you realize a lot of, we're going about 4 or 5 people dead in the celebrity realms now. Buffy the Vampire, the next guy, and other people. You saw how much people start dead already, right? You realize that we have a couple celebrity dead in February. A lot. Right? Okay. Well, we don't reach nowhere yet. We don't reach nowhere yet. So, that's what I mean when you understand what's going on. Now, World War III. I am about to call it officially. Yes. 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 It reaching there. I am about to call world. So, Basi, also must sit here call what? I say, Papa, hey. You lucky me never call, say me see the earthquake, we are going to lick the Caribbean and drown them. What? What kind of, you always see certain, listen, you listen to me people. I know me not talk nothing yet. I uno same one make me not start talk. I uno same one make me not start talk. Because I know me not talk. What? I when by not talk. Me not talk about down in a Brazil. Down in a Guantanamo. Me not talk about Jamaica and the tsunami and the earthquake with through water. Me not talk about a lot of the island them. I go underwater. Me not talk. Because that sounds like disaster. But I directly send a message to my Prime Minister. Say, Michael Andrews and the opposition leader, I am asking you to make the people prepare with food and disaster because this coming hurricane season is judgment and disaster. So, it is what it is. Hello. It's what it is, people. It's how it is. We in 2025, in astrology, the 9th year, starting this March. A lot of people really don't know. Say, I think it's officially March is the snake year. Hello. The world war. I want to hear me good. Me no joke thing. Me no mockery. Me no fuckery. Me know I go on certain way. Me not gonna stop cause my bad word, but my heart clean. Me not gonna stop cuss people, but my heart clean. You know I gonna tell me about me. Me know me. I will cuss my bad word and me cuss people when they fuck with me, but my heart clean. You can't tell me about me. Me choose to put it that way. You can't change it. The world war when me see. Alright, me give a joke. Me not having no argument with you know. Let me go now. My receipt. This a box here where you see right here, so all of this are for the rapture. See all the saw they for cut down tree. So me don't want to blood clot feel like say me there I prophesy and me I tell lie, me want to tell you me see. I said this a box here for the rapture. See it here, me not blood clot tell you a lie. Cause none of you me believe in when the blood clot see. So me show you say me believe in when me see. See me rapture equipment them here. Because me not come out here prophesy to blood clot and me not do what me fi do for see. Because after me no idiot. So sit down the believe say, oh me there come and look money. See this is my family suite. You see this? You see this? Okay. Me well boogie. So if you want to know why in the box there, see it there? Respirator with oxygen and all sort of rest. See this sitting here? See it here? So you might feel like it's a joke thing, boss. See there, pan. See there. Me fully up there. See the box there, man. See them here? See them here? See me have me sitting here for... See me sit here because I want to take this thing for Joe because you couldn't tell me they are prophesy and take it for Joe. See me have a thing I'm a fat my battery charger. See me have my bulb here. See me have my bulb here we work with solar. Because I want to take this thing for blood clot Joe. Through me I cause blood clot me not hear from nothing. Me well prepared. See me bulb them here? Alright. Hold on. See in case if somebody not breathe good yeah. They not breathe good. When you have oxygen problem, we just plug see this if you breathe see there, alright. See me have me suit yeah. See me have me extra filter. Alright? So you feel like say, oh, I money me a look, I me a scam. Me not a blood clot time. Who no want hear, who want tan. That's for no blood clot business. Me only can talk. You know who me don't want believe? My enemy them. Hey, I said who I don't want to believe is my enemy them. I don't want to believe nothing because I want to go up in the first rapture. Yes, me now want to know it. Yes, my enemies. I don't want to believe because I want to go in the first rapture. So if me for go in the third, me know you're gone already. Oh yeah, yes, because I don't know if you believe. All right, people, listen to me now. I want you to hear me now. Let's be real now. Let's be real. You see that I'm serious, right? Yes, I'm serious. I buy up food, I buy up water. No, I'm just showing you. You realize that I'm serious. That's what I want to know now. You see I'm serious? Stop it joking now. You see I'm serious? Do you see that I'm serious? Me have all my radio. Me not show you everything. You see I'm serious? No, you hear me talk about it, but do I show you that I myself serious believing that when this is a long time? So this is why you show you how I'm serious. So if everything come out to be no honor when me see I come, no matter me just fully prepared because I believe in myself. So my fans, this is what I'm saying to you now. World War III is coming. I'm going to call it, but this is why I don't want to call it right now. Good at time, because I see it, you know. I'm sure no one a problem. I be real with you know. You see, because alright, me not talking about the Jamaican people. Them out of this. You know, because of one thing. If I listen because of one thing. If I say June and it not happen in June, everybody are go like, hey, what happened? I'm busy me. Me want when me say it, me confirm like that same energy there. But what I can do tell you right now, my fans, I'm want to hear what me I say. I am concerned about this world war. Because missile will be hitting America. Let me show you one example. New York, the Statue of Liberty. I see the Statue of Liberty fall. Something crashing in it. And it drop. The head come off, it drop off. Something where you are going to see too. No, something where you are going to see too. We all are going to see it. We are going to see that. That's the sign. That's the first sign. I'm going to know nothing after that. What I want you to know is, and this is what I want you to understand, missile will reach U.S. soil. No question, no denied. That's the different war from any other war. Missile will reach America soil. Now I post something and I say to you, don't get it twisted. When these things not happen, put it this way. When I see a vision, I tell you, okay, it's only you have to just look and prepare. And if you believe that the person always right, just prepare and look out. You know long me I do this, you know long with the asata, and how much time we hear about war, and we hear about things. Most of the time, I talk about world war, and I tell you whenever it happen, I'm going to tell you. I remember one day in 2023 when I start the prophecy, and I say World War 3 cancel. Who remember that for that year that I video there? When I said World War 3 cancel, so no war now go drop, no missile now go drop. Remember when time Biden and Putin did that hopping at themselves and I'm going with themselves. Mr. World War 3 cancel. Remember me did say that? Alright, good. Now when I try to tell you now, say World War 3 is no cancel, it did it. But here when me two things I like with that World War 3 I know. It's you're just going to may I tell you what I see, you know. You're just going to day one day and we hear that the president have a press conference. And we just have to hear say America is under attack. And everybody need to stay inside. And everybody need to pray. And pray for the military. And God bless the United States of America. And that's it. We all need to stay inside. We all need to pray. We all need to pray for America. Wrong word. We all need to pray for the military. And stay inside and pray for the military because we are under attack. Just pray for the United States. Now, let me tell you something to watch. Do you agree with me when I say to you that I shed light to the Pope and everything when you see come out with the Pope? No, I was the one who fully make you aware of everything. That the Pope is going and I say it can be a black Pope because I see a black Pope it should be. Do you realize that I am the one who shed the light from this a longer time coming down to this? I am asking you a question. Are you aware that this Pope thing when you see I go, I shed light to it? A girl say long time again. Alright. Do you security breach? Thank you for put that thing. Alright. Oh God, the people in my listen. Security breach. That is why we are under attack. Rat. Security breach. It is a security breach. That is why this thing rat. So it's like everything we want in the warrior, somebody in the Pentagon or in the military are going to correspond with the enemies. So the enemy are going to have access inside. So it's going to be a fucked up situation, but let's know it go. But the enemies, the opposing enemies where we are fight against are going to have enemies inside of, wait I say now, Betrayal. Is a war with betrayal in a, and let me be real. Taking the Caribbean, Europe. I do know that Israel are gonna start a war, but I feel like say Israel are gonna start a war with Iran. Let me show you something. Israel are gonna start a war with Iran, but that up in the energy for the atmosphere, because either way you want to take it, whether you want to look, it's just look one place. Looking at Europe. Just looking at Europe. Look anything Europe. So if you're gonna go in a Europe and just look where Europe come back to the Caribbean Sea. So just far up with Europe. So you put China and Iran and just look over there. So over there, so judgment. Because over there, so I want to play one video. Because I don't want to do too much talking. I like when I can call the World War III, and this is why I'm going to tell you why I feel like I'm going to come with the World War III. And I also tell you about the pandemic, because I tell you say after the pandemic, the World War III. Let me tell you why I feel like I'm going to call it the World War III. This year, Donald Trump and President Putin is going to go head and head, neck and neck. Who bother? Now, knowing how President Putin react, I know Donald Trump react. The verses is very heavy now. Now let me tell you when me see one move now, why me decide say me want call the World War. This year, me have to call it and put a number upon the World War. Just like I'm call the election. Let me tell you why me feel like me to start call it in the Reds and make you know. President Putin is going to pass 2 times. Me know never say me crazy. In the first passing, you never know. In the second passing, you hear about him daughter. Because she alone have 1 time. You never know about him. So you hear say she passed, but you never know about him passing the second time. Now the second come in and the second body or the second double of him, the spirit we're in at that body is a different spirit. Let's not put it from the Putin where you know, but at the Putin body. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me. I see a nuclear in Poland. I see a military blockade in Jamaica. I see Europe on fire. I see Israel and Turkey and Russia. I see America couldn't help Israel, so Israel are gonna suffer. I see the hands were tied for America, so the Jews them are gonna get rabababa. I see America go busy with Russia and China. I see all of them are gonna get up on America, and I see America go hold out for a while, but I see England are gonna fall by economy and war. I see Europe in fire. So I definitely see the war, but it's the timing now to tell you. I see it. I see the war of Magog and Gog. I see Revelation fulfilled in Israel. I see Russia as Magog. And I see Magog come for the children of Israel. And I see America was so busy, could never help them. But somehow God of Jerusalem are going to help them. That's the prophecy. I see the war, but it's the time of it. Now watch this now. Let me teach you that mathematics so you know. Most people are serve God, now serve God. Let me teach you something about God. From the time Jerusalem was given to the Israel, go Google that now. When Israel was found by America and Britain, when them hand them the key, as in give them the land. From that time till 2048, that's 100 years. Read the Bible when Revelation said that when God stated, and him tell you in John and Revelation, that after this Jerusalem, which is the one bill within 100 years, God himself will come, which is Jesus will come, and 7 long years of suffering before him come. So from the time Israel rebuilt till 2048, that's 100 years. And that's a prophecy. So when the sea and when the river are turned blood, and when you hear the man of God are get denied, and when you see these lots of false prophecy, you don't know who real from who real, it is the time. John, the apostle, Nostradamus, them said, this Antichrist, the whole world will love him. He will come with new things. The world will accept him next to Christ. And when everybody think he will bring peace, which is he will bring peace and milk and honey in the first quarter, and then sudden destruction. Every food price right now is going to go high and rise, and then it's going to come like a milk and butter. And then you're going to say, we're living sweet, we're living the golden age. And then Russia, Iran and China, and Revelation fulfill by you. You are look for see the demon them come, a fly in the Bible. Demon can take on flesh, use body, modern time. One thing I can tell you now and close my show, something for you to scratch your head tonight. Every single thing right now work back in the time. There's nothing the Egyptian them shorter. The Egyptian them did have better plane, better car, them even have power. Them not even Holy Ghost. Them live with magic. Where we back in at the time, all I want to feel like say you in the future. No, you're not in the future. That's where you get tricked. That's where the matrix hold you. You're in the past. Nobody has said that you're not in the future. That is why they changed the time until they say in a 2025. And you're not in a 2025. You're in the past. That's why nothing on the future is dead. What is in the future than you're dead? The world will not be dead. Alright, that's too big, that's too big. Sorry, I guess that one is too big. Let's go back small. That too big. Alright, so for the last thing I want to tell you, AI. AI is going to open your eye to a lot of things in the next 2 years. AI, listen me good now. I was teaching this in my group. The people in my group saying the crystal ball. I was teaching this in my group. I was telling the people in my group, the phone when you have will now able to do a brain scan, a CAT scan, an X-ray. The phone will able can change your genes and fight against bacteria. You can have a app on your phone where deal with your organs because of why? I should not tell you this. Because your energy Because you are energy. And this deal with energy. So this feed off of your vibration and your frequency. That is why most of the time when you have the phone around you, and once you have the phone and you put in information, as you think boy you want chocolate, the phone show you chocolate. As you think boy you want hot big batty girl, the phone show you big batty girl. The phone mimic you through your fingerprint, your DNA, and the chip and the circuit board off of your frequency. So this phone become you. This phone can give cancer and give disease and make you blind and do everything. But if you balance the radiation on the phone, then the phone radiation can make your eye see good, make your cancer go away, make you lower your cholesterol and fight bacteria. Let me demonstrate something, make you see. Phone around steel hood. Alright. Okay. Me attack now. Me attack the original vice. This is the original vice. Big up on yourself. Alright. You notice when I post that, I want to see other clips, right? I want to see other clips where I post in the same clothes where I cut out. But you don't see that part there I post. You know why I don't post that part? I only hear it already. The reason why I whole heap of video I have when I not post it. Because I'm not ready to post them. Honestly, I don't believe in that myself. I just wait until when I see things start happening now, I just go so BAM! And drop them. Because we realize that when I post it too, I look pan it and I read, but when everything in the energy now, at least I post back and I say, yeah man, remember that live there, but I never remember saying it. Wait, so yeah. Let me say this before me move on. My fans, I'm gonna say this, buy clothes, me a chat foolish, buy food, no buy no clothes, buy food and put up. Next thing, you remember when I come out here and I say a lot of people me say I got dead? A lot of people where you know I got dead. Alright, me still not come out for that. Alright, what more you understand, right? When the pandemic hit, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Yes. Whatever is coming along with the war, it is a done deal. Me not try to get on scared. That's how I kind of a whole certain thing. It's a done deal. Because let me show you something when me analyze. Me can imagine. Look at this. Earthquake. Tsunami. Volcano. Riot in America. Impeachment. Demonstrate for Donald Trump presidency. World War III. Pandemic in China. I mean Japan. Pandemic in Africa. Spread worldwide. The King of England a pass. Different pope. A lot of celebrity are gonna die. Where the fuck you gonna tell me say any judgment? Storm a come. With whole heap of category, I go fuck up the place, even in New York. Let me say something to New York City. New York, let me tell you this. New York City, Jersey, Philadelphia. Let me go bring the map come. Come here, tell you from now. I tell Nikki already, say, we not spending no time here, so, because I don't want to know where I live, and Nikki I listen to. So, Nikki, when me I watch, because there's a storm, I go walk past my yard, if go right up in New York, we go bust them, and if I go walk through my backyard, and the way I'm so dangerous, me no want them know where he might come. Because he might left the Caribbean and tear down the Caribbean and he might go walk on the beach path, go straight in and go right up in America. And let me tell you what he might do, you know. Let me teach you how this storm are going to be something where people are going to wonder. You know when the storm are going to come on the beach and come off of the sea and I'm going to say drive on the same road where that drive from Florida come to New York. What do you mean? That for sure you say look like say this a storm you look like him have a business in New York City him come deal with. Yes. But him will walk through a lot of places before him come to New York City. That's all I want you know. And I want to show you something. Somebody has said, you remember when I say, some state are going to disappear? Left back 9, 7 states, and everybody I wonder where I go on. I'm going to tell you one state where soon gone. Soon gone. Him like over time, like literally gone. Him I go away with piece of Mexico. California. Him I go on that ground. Just like how you hear about what the thing name. What him name? Port Royal. Yep. California. Yeah. California. Even sure we don't understand, we don't need to understand. Everything depends on water and the ground. We don't understand, say, you remember one time the man in the wheelchair say, too much eat. When them Arkins say, too much eat and energy depend the world, so it a cause problem because the world overpopulated, so the ground and the eat, it a fuck up the whole, whatever, too much people. You that man they say it, alright. Just imagine if you going to say too much heat and vibration with human being them, and plus the computer and everything, it a put too much damage to the astral. Just imagine all of them heat there and them wildfire they burning in California where weaken the soil. The heat are going to make the soil have that little weakness to it. Along with the volcano. Along with underneath it, because you see the air and the oxygen already have the fire. The air and the oxygen make up at the top part of the soil, mostly where they say very hard. Because the air, when you're born, you know, the air make your skin get thick. And you understand? So with all of those air breathe blow upon the ground, to keep the ground moist, let's use that word there. I know you have all of these wildfire now where burn and they eat that push back down into the earth. You see what I'm saying? All of these energy backing up where Hawkins say. The reason why you don't really see the volcano make no noise yet, because it just want one good earthquake now. California get all these earthquakes, but you have to understand that the fire weaken some part of the soil. Weaken some part of the soil. So one good earthquake and the soil at top crumble upon the bottom and the bottom will crumble upon the top. Now it'll push the bottom with upon the sea go ground. So California. Now please to book your reading. The partner. Oh, yes, let me talk about the partner now. Kerry Berry. Everybody, the partner done next week. Remember, we have the royal family partner. So the partner done. I remember when the partner started and then they try to scandal the partner down them. I remember when you hear about the partner and then we never hear nothing more about it. And then when you hear, remember the partner there? Well, the partner done now. Next week, it's going to start back. So it moved to 150. So short and spicy partner. So 150 a week we got now. It used to be $100. And the next one a $400 a week. One for 400 and one for 100. The one for the 400 done and start back already, because the same amount of people them continue back, so we couldn't get for, you know, people were in there bringing other people, so we never get to load up that. So the $100 one done next week, and it has start back. We're in a 150, so those of who want come back. But this is when you understand now. It's going to be very short, 4 months, starting 4 months. So I'm going to break it up. So it's like, for example, now, we have 2 4 months partner, or 3 4 months partner, and then every week when I get the draw, we merge them together to make it become $8,000 or $7,000. Because when 4 months come, then we have if you understand what I say, me no want 1 year, no. So we break it down, separate it 4 months, 4 different partner then, and it equal up to your $8,000 within the 4 months, rather than the 12 months, 7 months. Can't bother with that part there. So bear in mind, say it was short but spicy. So if you can throw one in this, one in that, and then you merge the two together or you put whatever. All right, good. 4 months so you guys can register yourself. How much people buy food already putting in their house? Be real. Don't tell me the lie. How much people start buy up water and grocery? Don't tell a lie. Just don't answer. If you do it, if you don't have to tell a lie, just tell you don't have to answer. Just tell me. I'm not go over TikTok. I'm not going over TikTok. I kind of build now. I'm in spiritual realms. That's why I see me over TikTok. I want to understand me by now. Because I know only say I love the clout and the excitement. And you know when I go over TikTok, I get me one whole heap of views. Whether 600-700 to a pint. But me just like over, you see me, sometimes I can't. This is what I understand. Sometimes I can't take a crowd, you know. I swear. Sometimes I can't take a crowd at another time. I want to. But you don't understand because you don't read me wrong. Alright. You need to get masks and so forth and the pandemic will come back. Let's talk about Australia election and Germany. I don't know if you not read the things them. Do you guys read the things them on my post? What's trending JA at the real TV? You don't know RT boss said that in a real life. Remember we rich royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending JA in a real life prosperity thing.